Toyota has built some of the most bulletproof engines on the planet, but there are a small few that definitely miss the mark. From the legendary engines that powered the Supras and Land Cruisers to the ultra-reliable ones found in the Camry and Corollas, there are very few that actually left owners disappointed. Today, we're ranking the 7 best and 2 worst Toyota engines ever made. Make sure to drop your favorite Toyota engine in the comments because trust me, this list will stir up some debates. Now starting strong at number 7, we have the 1UZ FE. This is Toyota's all-aluminum 4-liter V8 from the Lexus LS 400. This thing was smooth, powerful, and almost unkillable. It was overbuilt in every sense. It's not rare to see these engines hit 500,000 miles with nothing more than basic maintenance. It's the perfect example of Toyota flexing its engineering muscles in the 90s luxury game. The number 6 best engine that Toyota has ever made is the 2GR FE. This is Toyota's 3.5 liter V6. It's one of those engines that you'll find in pretty much everything at the time. Camrys, Avalons, RAV4s, even Lotuses. It's the ultimate do-it-all motor. Sure, early oil line issues gave it a bad rep, but once that was fixed, this thing became legendary for reliability and longevity. If you own one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. At number 5, we have the 1JZ GTE. Now, everyone knows the 2JZ, but the 1JZ GTE deserves just as much respect. It's a 2.5 liter twin turbo inline 6 that revs higher, it sounds angrier, and can still handle massive power with stock internals. It was lighter than the 2JZ and powered icons like the Chaser and Soarer, which were Japan-only cars that tuners drool over still today. Basically, it's the JDM legend that never got the mainstream spotlight here in the US. At number 4, we have the indestructible 4-cylinder, the 22R and the 22RE. The 22R and the fuel-injected 22RE are what made Toyota trucks and 4Runners famous for being unkillable. These old-school 2.4-liter 4-cylinders are simple, they're easy to fix, and they can outlive most of their owners. We're talking engines that run after 300,000 miles, even with blown head gaskets or half the cooling system missing. If reliability had a face, it would look like the 22RE. At number 3, we have the 3S GTE. Now this thing, before the Supra, stole the spotlight. Toyota's rally DNA came from the 3S GTE. This turbocharged 2-liter powered the Celica GT4 and the MR2 Turbo, and it was an absolute beast. It had tough internals, it was tunable, and it was race proven. This engine helped Toyota dominate in WRC before the 1990 scandal cut their streak short. Think of it as Toyota's original turbo hero. Coming in at number 2, the legendary 2JZ GTE. You already knew this was coming. The 2JZ GTE is a straight 6 masterpiece. It had a cast iron block, a forged crank, bulletproof everything. This engine laughs at 1,000 horsepower like it's nothing. It powered the MK4 Supra and became the blueprint for tuning reliability. Even 30 years later, it's still the gold standard. And finally, at number 1, the best engine Toyota has ever made, in my opinion of course, was the 1HD FTE. This was Toyota's 4.2-liter turbo diesel inline 6 used in the Land Cruiser. This engine is basically apocalypse proof. It's smooth, it's torque heavy, and can run on fuel that's been sitting for a year. It's why Land Cruisers with these engines are still roaming Africa and Australia long after others have turned to dust. If you want an engine that just won't quit, this is it. Now, the 2 worst Toyota engines ever made. At number 2, we have the 3VZ FE. In the 90s, Toyota tried to make a smooth 3-liter V6 and it ended up with this engine. It wasn't terrible, but it had chronic head gasket failures and was a nightmare to work on. If you've ever tried changing spark plugs on one, you would know the pain. This thing, unfortunately, did not live up to Toyota's reliability standards. And at number 1, the worst engine Toyota's ever made was the 2AZ FE. Now, this thing took the crown. It was used in millions of Camrys and RAV4s, and it suffered from oil consumption, stripped head bolts, and piston slap. Toyota even had to settle lawsuits over this engine. It's proof that even Toyota can miss big when cost-cutting meets poor design. If you owned one, you probably still have flashbacks to topping off with oil every other day. You didn't even need to do oil change, you just keep topping it off. So there you have it, the 7 best and 2 worst Toyota engines ever made. Some of these built Toyota's bulletproof reputation, and others, they tried their best. Which engine did I miss? Drop your favorite or least favorite in the comments. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit the like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'm DC5 James, and I'll see you on the next video.